Woo! Oh man, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Whew. I am out here for something I have not done in quite a while. A lot of people have been in the comments asking for this, a good old-fashioned stealth camp. However, this time I'm going to be doing something that I have personally never done before, a 2-night stealth camp. I'm going to be staying the night tonight. It's already a bit into the evening here. We don't have a ton of daylight left, but I'm gonna sleep here tonight. I'm gonna spend all day in this park tomorrow and then camp again. I might poke out and show you some different spots that are surrounding the park. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna drink some good beers. I've got some interesting choices for dinner both nights. I don't know, we'll see if you like it. So we're gonna lay back. We're gonna enjoy this nature of this city park. But before we do any of that, I've gotta take a little nip off of the old banana flask. Oof. Oh man. I wasn't sure what was gonna be in there. Oh God, no mistaking that taste. That is Fireball. You might recognize this puppy here. This is the original banana flask. It has been lost since right around Christmas time, and I just found it the other day. So I'm very, very excited to have it back on the channel. I have a new banana flask as well, so we'll bust this one out from time to time. Anyway, whew, Fireball. Probably should have checked what was in there before I brought it out. Okay, let's get into it. And I almost forgot to mention, I'm also going to try my hand at a little fishing. This is a river that I don't think a lot of people fish out of. I looked into it, Googled it, but some people were saying they were catching white bass out of here. So I've been going out myself, trying to get better fishing as much as humanly possible, trying to get better at fishing, and I'm starting to catch stuff. Oh boy. Well, that looks like poison ivy. I'm not 100% sure. But we're gonna be super careful with it. Let's just get ourselves a big stick here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Just be careful about touching it. Yep, okay, good. Okay. I should be able to get a decent hammock hang out of that. Oh man, I am just already having so much fun. I'm gonna tell you guys in a minute why certain YouTubers go stealth camping, because I think that is something that you guys might find interesting. I have to be honest, I'm not a super big fan of any type of camping equipment that comes in multiple pieces like this. Every chair comes with like a frame and then a seat separated for the most part. If it's like a backpacking style chair, this gives you a lot of opportunity to lose stuff, and for somebody like me, that's definitely not a good thing. However, they have managed to get this thing into such a small package. It's pretty crazy. I usually don't like these type of feet either. These are a little bigger than some of the other ones that I've had problems with, so we're gonna give it a try. I just really liked how tiny the package was. Felt something crawling on me for sure. I've already had 2 ticks this year latched onto me. And you know, if you spend any time in the outdoors, you know that Lyme disease is nothing to sneeze at. So you want to be super careful about ticks. So I did treat my clothes with permethrin, and I'm wearing a very high DEET bug spray. So hopefully that does the trick. Then we got Old Faithful here. I'm already filthy. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but it is almost completely pitch black dark. Which means I think I'm going to move my dinner plans for tomorrow over to tonight, and then we'll get our fun little dinner out in the morning, which is a packet of some random stuff. Yeah, we'll get that other dinner that I had planned. I'll just hold on to that and we'll do it tomorrow. Oh. Yep, and immediately the feet are sinking into the ground. 2 days I'm going to be using this chair. That's all right. That is all right. I'm going to get all of my stuff situated here, and then I'm going to leave the park because I feel very confident that I can get back in and know where I'm going. So give me a minute to get this all situated, and we'll go on an adventure. Woo! So I know this log heads right up to the trail and the sidewalk out there, and I'm very confident I will recognize it. I headed out to a local watering hole to pick up some dinner, and I was surprised that I had a few friends already there. A quick beer and a shot, and I was ready to head out. Before leaving, I couldn't resist doing at least one song on karaoke. so I decided to go up to the local bar down the street. Just so happens I met a couple of my close friends who happened to be there. Oh, had a couple drinks, and on top of it, it was karaoke, which been known to cut a rug. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is unmistakable buffalo sauce. Everybody's got their take on it, but you can't fake it. You cannot fake it, baby. Hot dog. Hot dog, that is so good. So good. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm trying to sign off for the night, but I can't even stop eating. Alright, everybody. I'm going to finish this plate up, climb into the hammock. I'll sign off with you guys in a second. Alright, I'm zipping up for the night. Thank you for sticking with me this far. See you guys in just a sec.
I've just been kind of awake for a while, but just sort of laying around, sort of being lazy. It's amazing how comfortable a hammock is, to be perfectly honest with you. I should probably camp in hammocks, especially in the summertime. I should probably do it more often. Fighter jets! I drank all my water last night, so I will have to procure some water today. So I guess that's going to be the first thing we do. I really don't want to get out of this hammock because it's just so comfortable. Alright. Yeah, we got some stuff to do today. We're going to go fishing. We're going to explore the park. I got a deer over here that keeps circling me and kind of huffing and puffing. And there's a ton of wildlife in this park, so I'm going to see if we can go shoot some wildlife. And yeah, we're going to have a fun day. So first things first, I need to get some water. So let's do that.
Doggone it. That turned out to be quite an ordeal just to get some water, for crying out loud. The park does have a water fountain, but I couldn't get the angle up high enough to fill up my water bottle. So I ended up going into the hospital that's right over here, and right inside the door was the water fountain. I was able to fill up there. I drank 2 liters of water. So I just sat there and drank 2 liters of water, and then I came back with a full liter of water. So should be good for the moment. I might go over there before nighttime and get one more, but we'll see. Yeah. So anyway, I need to get some food into me. So let's get into that part of the video. These are really popular in camping videos. I see people using these, and it's kind of fun to go through all the contents and stuff, so decided to give one a try. My brother actually picked this up for me, and excited to see what the heck is in here. Peelable seal. Oh, okay. Oh boy, look at all this stuff. That's what's fun about these things, is there's 1,000 things inside of them. Okay. Wow. Elbow macaroni in tomato sauce. I don't feel any, I think that's just the sauce. Here we got all of our nutrition information. That's fun. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, let's go through it one piece by one piece. Mango peach applesauce. Interesting. Protein puffs, ring-shaped barbecue. This is some kind of a chip. Interesting stuff. Ooh, little condiment packet. Good old Tabasco. What else do we got? Some salt. Napkins. Let's see if you can see that there. Sugar, matches. Looks like some chewing gum. Pretty interesting. Oh, let's open it up. Okay, some salt. Book of matches. Made in San Francisco by Lighthouse for the blind and visually impaired. This is like napkins. Moist towelette. So we got some creamer. Non-dairy creamer. Some sugar. A couple pieces of chewing gum. And a single serving of coffee. Bill's Brew. It's a bunch of little pieces, so we'll put that back in the pouch. A little tube of peanut butter. Some type of bread. Probably like a cracker or something like that. Chocolate protein drink powder. Strawberry jam. So I think the peanut butter and the jam are meant to be used on the bread thing. This is some kind of a heating pouch, and it has instructions here, and then they give you a spoon. So there's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to start with these. Yeah. Isolated soy protein, dehydrated potato seasoning blend. You get the picture. Okay, moved myself out into the light here. I'm gonna have a little bit more of something. So I think we're gonna have mango peach applesauce. Wish me luck. Oh, maybe you don't need a spoon. It just rips open like this. Huh. That's not terrible. That's actually not that bad. Put a little on the spoon just so I can show it to the camera. Not exactly the most appetizing looking thing, but not bad. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I can get down on that. All right, so I got the remainder of the contents back into the bag here, I'll do the wheat bread and the peanut butter and jam, and then the elbow macaroni. For dinner tonight, I got the trash into my trash bag from the takeout from the bar last night. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and brave this coffee. And I did bring a little alcohol stove with me because I intended to make some coffee. I brought some actual like good instant coffee. But hey, this is all part of the adventure. So we're gonna go ahead and brave this coffee and all of this stuff. So let's do it. All right, there's the coffee that I brought. See how this all pans out. My little alcohol stove. Okay, there's that. Oh, dagnabbit. Let's see if I can just get it around. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, I don't really need these things. There we go. One of these little pot hangers will help us out there. There we go. That's a lot better. So let that water get heated up. It does not need to boil. It just needs to be warm. That is pretty warm. We're going to call that good. That onto the ground. Oh boy. Looks like taster's choice. Then we'll go ahead and add the creamer. Sugar. Give that a good stir. Alright, let's see what we're twerking with here. That'll put hair on your chest. Goodness sakes. A lot of people suggested putting a little piece of tarp down to stop the legs from sinking in. And I kept reading that comment over and over again from 1,000 people and just never tried it. And this is the first time I've ever tried it. And I'll be a monkey's uncle. It does appear to be working. We're going to try to spot some nature and some wildlife, and we're going to go hit a couple of fishing spots. Never done a 2-day stealth camp before, so I'm never really exactly sure how to, what do people want to see? Oh, that was the other thing. I meant to tell you this. I started talking about this yesterday. I was going to bring this topic up. You will notice that most, not all, but most YouTubers who are doing stealth camps outside of our beloved Steve Wallace, most of the YouTubers who are doing stealth camps are smaller channels. And the reason for that, in my estimation anyway, is because it's kind of an easy thing to do when you have to work a job. You can usually get to one of these locations quickly. It fits your schedule. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, that's kind of why I started doing it. And then, it just rounds out the channel. I like to do 1,000 different things. I like to canoe. I like to backpack. I like to tarp camp. I like hot tent. I like to do it all. A stealth camp is one of those. It's kind of fun. Okay, I'm going to get everything together and we'll get the heck out of here. Okay, we're going back up this way. That's just silliness. I was trying to walk down old creek bed back there that I know leads right to the river. But yeah, it was just way too muddy. So here's that tree that I'm following up to the trail up there. Yep, right there. That is where I came into the park last night. And then the trail continues this way. Right out there is the road. All right, so let's keep it going. Tossing this little guy out here. Oh man, right away, that is feeling good. Sounds of the city. That was a nice little fishing expedition. I didn't catch anything, but I got a little close on a couple things. I got plenty of time left in the day. So I think I'm going to kind of just lay here, recoup for a second, and then I'm going to go on like a nice big nature walk and see, you know, what I can get and what I can find. So yeah, I'm going to take a load off for a second, and then we'll get back out there and we'll do some hiking. I had a nice little nap in there, so I just killed about an hour and a half. So we're going to use the rest of our daylight here. Going to be going on a nice nature walk. We'll see what we can capture. Get some more water, and then we'll come back here and go ahead and get ready for dinner. Oh, this is fun. Yep, and just to give you guys just up there is the trail, and then all the way back over there is my camp. So I think from the trail that is going to be awfully hard to spot. No problems yet. I went back into the hospital, drank 2 liters of water on the spot, and then filled up a whole nother liter, and that should get me through the night. This stuff is, you know, it's edible. I'll say that. It's not gross. It's just not good. You know, it's not a good. Ooh, hot beverage bag. Interesting. So there's all these instructions for kind of how to use it. Add the beverage powder. Okay. I think that was meant to be drank with the coffee. Let's see. We've got kind of all of this instructions for how to heat this thing up. This is my dinner in this little pouch here. Here to use bag. Okay. Place MRE pouch in bag with here. Okay. That's it. It's in there. Pour water into bag until it reaches a level between the lines. Okay, should only take about a minute. I got it. So I put the water in here. Then I'm gonna fold it over like this, and then we'll set it right like that. We're gonna call that good. Said it should only take a minute. And we're gonna get into this thing. Wheat snack bread. Can only imagine what this looks like. It doesn't seem like there's a way to open it by just ripping it, so just cut it open here. Yeah, they call it bread, but it's basically like a biscuit kind of situation. Oh yeah, that is getting warm. Absolutely. We're good. Okay. Okay. Seems like a lot of jam for the amount of bread that we have, but okay. So I'll go ahead and cut that in half. Peanut butter. It's not the worst thing I've ever had. And then that is all right. Can't complain too much about that. Let's go ahead and try to combine them because I know everybody wants me to. Oh, I didn't want to because it's just like so much bread. I've been hungry all day. That is all right. These are kind of fun, I'll be honest. It's not the best food I've ever had, but it's not terrible in there. It's kind of fun opening it up and seeing all the fun little stuff that's in there. So I might have to do this again. I got a few more at home. My brother got these for me. Chocolate powder mix. Add 8 ounces of cold water to the fill line. Need it to be about to this line here. I don't think it's going to hurt anything if it's not exact. Oh yeah, I put way too much in. Of course I did. It's got a little closer here like a Ziploc bag. And then just shake it around like that. Well, it's fun to drink it out of the bag, but I'm going to have my drink and dinner like a civilized individual out of a cup. Oh, that's wild. Okay.
That is not the most appetizing looking thing.
Yeah. It's basically like a protein shake. Ooh, that is hot. That is warm. Okay, so now we take this out. Woo! Sucker's hot. Okay. And then we're gonna open this up. That's not bad. It's like a protein shake. Still a bit chunky. That's okay. All right, let's try it out. That's not terrible at all. That's on par with like a can of some Chef Boyardee's type of stuff. That is all right. I gotta be honest, these work out really, really well for stealth camping. When you can't have a fire. I think our final little segment or adventure, whatever you want to call it, for the night is going to be a little bit of a night hike. This is a park that I have camped in a number of times. If you've been watching the videos, then you probably recognize this park. From this specific part, a quick walk to go show you something that is really, really cool looking at night. That's something that I want to cap the night off of with. So you might not be able to tell, but it is getting dark. So we're going to go ahead and let it get completely dark. And then, yeah. And then we'll go check out that really cool looking site. I've been using a little bug repellent from Flextail. Super compact, and so far it's keeping mosquitoes away from me, so happy to see that. I do have a review channel. In the past, I asked people about if they wanted to see reviews on this channel, and enough people did not want to see it, so I started a separate review channel. I'll go ahead and do the Flextail bug repellent thing over there, and this e-bike will have a full review and overview of all the specs and stuff. And if you don't want to watch that and you're not interested in that type of stuff, then just keep it right here for all the camping adventures. No matter how many times I come and camp in this park, I always get such a kick out of that visual. I'm in here. I'm going to chill out, enjoy my last night on this stealth camp. Maybe enjoy some quality programming on my phone. I'll check back with you guys in the morning. Good night.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. Got a little bit of a live stream today. I'm gonna space kitty, they're gonna ham, but who, but all right. Enough this check, we're back. Okay, what's going on, everybody?
Good morning.
Yep, not a lot left to do today, except go ahead and get torn down, pack up, get the heck out of here. So yeah, I gotta get home and edit this video so I can get back out on the trail or out in the boat, however you want to call it. This has been a really fun one. I'm excited to have this one in the books. It was definitely an experience. Would have been nice to catch some fish, but I'll definitely get them on the next one. That was a super fun one. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you liked what you saw today, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that banana. Thank you so much, everybody. That is another one in the books, and we're gonna catch you on the next one, everybody. Bye.